My name's Rusty Perkins. I'm a Paulding County resident. Come down tonight to talk a little bit about Nash Farm. And I do want to make a correction from the last time that I was here. Basically, the activity barn's rented out for roughly, or at least it used to be, $400 a day. I got some documentation here that, at first I kind of would like to throw down a few little deals, and I'll turn some pages for you. But a conversation with Mr. Swanson, who sits on Parks and Rec Advisory Board for District 2. We've had several conversations, and he's had a conversation with my wife. He's had a conversation with another gentleman who's on the business card named Will Traylor. And for him to sit on the advisory board for Parks and Rec and talk to a citizen of Henry County the way that he talked to him, it's pretty disturbing. But a lot of the stuff that I'm wanting to talk about is some of the rates and this, that, and the other that the county, that Parks and Rec throws out there. Let's see here. January, there was Miss Gonzalez that had rented the barn for $1,280. A Miss Karen Valdez for Taste of Key West, who rented the barn for $980. Mr. Swanson gets the farmer's market 9 days. He gets it for free. There is no charge for him. Not to mention the fact him sitting on the advisory board, and he gets to kind of set his guidelines on who has to pay and who doesn't, and what amounts that they have to pay. And then he turns around, he goes in and he pays his $75 fee, which I did find out goes to a 501c3, which is tax deductible. So really, a free ride, he's not paying for the building. Not to mention the fact that he started out that there was going to be 20 vendors. At best, I've seen 13 vendors there. The county's losing all kinds of money over the farmers market alone. But y'all want to come and y'all want to point the fingers at the reenactors saying that the reenactors didn't pay nothing. We always paid. It was at the back side, like I had said the last time. We always cut a check. Now, normally Parks and Rec turned around and they put that money back into the park. But yet Mr. Swanson gets to run a farmer's market out there. There's no money going back into the park. But I did drive out there today, and it was nice to see. The county's finally got on their game. They've got a motor grader out there, and whoever operates that motor grader, you need to take them off of it. They have no clue what they're doing. They have messed up the parking lot out there. Not to mention the fact that I've also seen today concrete waste that has been dumped in the wetlands on top of the road department's asphalt that they had previously dumped into the wetlands. We can continue on and on and on. And the reason why I gave out the business cards that I gave out, I can continue on with this stuff, and we can go every month, and we can continue having people come in here every month and waste 5 minutes of y'all's time where y'all can get home. Tonight, I don't get to go home. I got to go to North Carolina. That's how dedicated I am about this place that you so hate. You got the trenches taken down. You got the flag taken down. You got rid of the museum. The battlefield's trying to come off of the signage. And you made the comment tonight, it's not worth eminent domain over historical value. It is. But I want to see how many, because Miss Matthews has made an offer to sit down and talk. Mr. Swanson, in the same thread here, has made an offer of sitting down and talking over a cup of Joe. I want to see how many of y'all, because you limited people from 15 minutes to 5 minutes, and then you turn around and you don't say nothing to the people that come up here to talk to you about these situations. You let us come up here and get stuff off our chest. Well, now it's time. Let's do the grown-up thing. Let's sit down. Let's come together. Let's see if we can't figure out some situation to benefit that park and make it a better place so that people don't have to keep coming back here and arguing about it month after month. Thank you.
All right, we ask the next person to please come forward.